Hey, thanks for clicking this video to find out how to analyze property deals. Before you panic and wonder where Aaron's voice is, he's battling man flu, so I have jumped in today. I hope that's okay. Fortunately, he has written and produced this video, so you are in safe hands. Now today's video is designed to help you analyze property deals. Of course, each type of property strategy requires its own analysis, so for the purpose of this video, we will stick to flipping properties. Now the process itself of working out whether a flip deal is actually a good deal depends on a few factors. These factors will require you to actually do some work, so be prepared. Okay, let's get started. Question 1. What is a good deal for you? How much profit would you like to achieve of a deal when you are analyzing it? The best way to do this, in our opinion, is to know a percentage return you would be happy with once you have flipped a property. For example, we would entertain a flip deal if the deal analyzer, which we will share shortly, showed a 20% profit at the end. Anything less than that may not seem as attractive. This is because things can go wrong in property, so having a 20% margin can at least mitigate us from making any losses on projects. Question 2. Is the sales market good in that area? It is great to do up a rundown project from time to time and get that homes under the hammer feeling. But if houses aren't selling in that area, is it worth it? A question you must ask yourself and then work out. A quick way to do this is to speak to local estate agents, but also check recent sold comparables. You can quickly ascertain whether houses are selling. Okay, so now is a good time to introduce the deal analyzer and explain how to use it. So I have tried to make this as easy as possible, and if anyone is struggling with the colors, please do reach out. I will run through each of these tabs and how you populate them now. Purchase price. This is the price you agree to buy the house. The stamp duty will calculate itself, but please note if this is your first purchase and you are watching this in Q3 2020, you may save this amount up the purchase of £500,000. Please check the website in the description to double check this figure. Solicitor fees. On average, this is what I have paid across most of my transactions. You may get it slightly cheaper, you may find it is more expensive. Either way, you will need to obtain it and put this in. Survey fees. Often these can be included in your solicitor fees, but I have put it there because, if you do source a property from a deal sourcer, you can add that into the blue box instead. It saves you adding another cell and playing with the sheet. Renovation costs. Now videos on basic renovation costs is coming soon, but ideally you will need to know this figure. This is the figure it will cost you to do up the home, ready to sell it on to a prospective buyer. The next cell below is your contingency. Always have at least 10% contingency in your figures. The cell below this, titled finance cost, are there in case you have to bridge the purchase. Videos on this will too be released, if this terminology makes no sense. Please note the bridging cost is based on a 75% loan to value. Most bridging companies will require you to put at least 25% down. Next we have an insurance cost. On average, insurance will be around the £150 mark, but it depends on how long you need it for. Find this out and put it there. Now the council tax per calendar month cell will rely on you doing some Googling. Over in cells G, H and I, you can see a council tax banding system. Next up we have the broker fee and solicitor fee. I recommend you get a good broker and you use their services. A broker is worth its weight in gold. The solicitor fee is because when you sell a property, or refinance it, you still need someone to act legally on your behalf for the transaction. This ideally would be less than the purchasing cost, but I have put it as the same, just to cover our bases. If you are enjoying this video, or find it useful, give this video a like, it is greatly appreciated. Next up in column D and E we have the following. Estimated revaluation. This is the price you think the houses will sell for. If you haven't been keeping up with the video series, a quick few ways of assessing this is as follows. 1. Checking the recent sold comparables as close and as identical to the property you are looking to flip. 2. Speaking with local estate agents to gauge their view on the end sale price. The next cells are grayed out because they will be populated automatically. Now your final cell to fill in is the timescale. I would definitely estimate 6 months, as some buyers may not actually be able to buy your house if you have not owned it for 6 months yourself. A bit of an obstacle that has stumped some people and many do not know about. Now remember earlier I said I wanted 20% profit. Well, if this project was real, I would not take it. However, if you change the estimated revaluation to £150,000, I would likely entertain the opportunity. Now the most important 2 points. Firstly, have you subscribed? Because this information is what people charge for inexpensive courses, and our promise to you is, we will deliver it for free over this channel. Secondly, you now want the analyzer, right? No problem. Drop a comment below if you found this useful and drop me a direct message with where you want it sent and I will send it you. I am available on Instagram, Facebook, or even here. But be careful of sharing your email on the comments, as you will likely be spammed with course operators selling you their BS. Give me 24 to 48 hours and I will send you the analyzer, and if you have any further questions, remember I am always available for 15-minute chats on Fridays. Until then, have a great day and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video.